Well, the first thing I did when I first used RL was ask around who was the best. And as I said, I already knew RL, and his name kept coming up as someone who does quality work. And to me, building houses, I recognize quality construction. And although I've never built a pool, I could recognize quality construction when I saw it. And RL just does all the little things right to build a pool the right way. What I've seen with RL's pools in comparison to other pool companies is that he's not someone to just rush in, get it done fast, get your money, and move out. RL really cares about getting the pool set up right, building a pool the way that you want it built as a client, and that sort of thing. So he takes the extra time to work with myself on my own home, and then also with my clients to make sure that they understand what he's doing, what they're going to get, and in the end, everybody's much happier that way. Well, RL and his guys are among the very best of the subcontractors that I use. First of all, the guys we use all get along well, but that's one of the things you have to, as a builder, sometimes coordinate, is who can get along well with who. Well, RL gets along great with everybody. They're very clean, they're very courteous, they work around my other subcontractors well, so the other subcontractors that I use are happy when I use RL Bennett to build the pools because things just go much better when he's out there. I think what impresses me the most, first of all, since I am in construction, is the things that you don't see. I watch all of those things that are behind the pool, underneath the pool. The things that you cannot see when the project is finished, I see those things and recognize that quality during construction. So, number one, I was very impressed with that. Number two, it's just the character of RL and his crew. To me, if you're doing a quality job and you've got to also have quality people, when you get those two things together, the strength of character and the quality of your work, then that's what gets you the very best job possible. And that's why I've been happy with RL. Those two aspects are very important to me, and he meets both those needs. What I've found about having the pool at home, first of all, from building houses, I know that more and more people are beginning to spend time at home. It's the place where they can unwind and relax. To have that pool in the backyard, it brings us closer together as a family. My kids spend more time. They're teenagers now, but I find them spending more time at home because we have the pool. It draws their friends over, so I get to spend more time with my kids and with their friends, and to me that's invaluable. So it's that family togetherness that having a pool in our backyard has brought that I really enjoy. I've gotten to know my neighbors a little better. You put a pool in and everybody would like to come over. In today's fast-paced world, unfortunately, we don't get to spend as much time with friends and neighbors as we'd like to, but having that pool, it's so nice to have a cookout and invite friends and neighbors over and other family members. So it's been something that draws us not only closer together as a family, but closer to our neighbors and other friends. Well, we're a pretty busy family, and if maintenance were a problem, our pool would be a problem. It hasn't really been a problem at all. In fact, maybe we're just lucky, but I've just had to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of acid. And to be honest, we would check the water quality all the time early on, and it was pretty consistent. So we don't check it probably as often as you need to, but the maintenance has been very minimal. I have no reservations at all in recommending RL Bennett to build pools for people. They've always been happy. In fact, in my instance, we'd lived in the house for many years, and we had to disturb some neighbors and other things to get the pool built. Everybody was well pleased and happy with the final product when he was finished. So I don't have any reservations at all. In fact, I'm always happy to recommend RL to anyone that needs a pool built.